Welcome! In this training module, we'll learn the basics of searching for and entering mixture information in the Kroll system. To access the mixture screen, begin by pressing the F5 key on the keyboard or click on the F5 drug button on the start screen. Then press the Control key with the letter M on the keyboard or click on the mixture box. The search screen will change color from green to purple. Search for a mixture by typing the beginning letters of the mixture name, which displays as the description. You can also type in a period followed by the mixture's quick code if it was converted from another software system. Type the asterisk symbol to recall all mixtures in the system. A list of mixtures matching the search criteria will be displayed. Using the arrow on the keyboard, highlight the desired mixture and press the Enter key. You can also type the line number beside the name and press Enter, or double-click on the mixture. If the mixture you are looking for is not displayed, press the Control key on your keyboard with the letter A or click on Advanced. This will allow your search to include inactive mixtures in the system, as well as other specific criteria such as price group, form, mix type, or schedule. Let's take a look at the mixture information screen. In some fields, only one piece of information is entered. Other fields have a list box where more than one piece of information can be entered, for example, components. These list boxes are differentiated with a name in bold and one underlined letter. There's also a number in brackets to indicate the number of entries, as well as Edit, Insert, and Delete buttons. To access these, you can use the Tab key to move from field to field, or use the Control key in conjunction with the underlined letter. For example, to access the components, press the Control key and the letter T. Any field with an arrow key to the right has a drop-down menu. Begin typing and the system will try to match the letters to select the option, or click the arrow and select the appropriate option. A quick code can be entered to easily recognize the mixture. If the mixture was converted from a previous system, this same code will be converted. A descriptive name is entered here, which will appear on the label in hard copy. Under the General tab, proportions can be entered by percentage, units, or bags depending on how the mixture will be calculated. To enter a form, begin typing and the system will try to match the letters, or click on the arrow to view available forms. Select a route of administration if applicable. Enter the schedule by either typing or clicking on the arrow to view and select from available schedules. Select oral or written if this is a narcotic mixture. Select the mix type from the drop-down menu. Also select a price group if applicable. A default SIG can be entered here, which will be used any time a prescription is filled for this mixture. It can always be overwritten at the time of fill. If the provincial plan requires a specific PIN for this mixture, select the appropriate one from the list using the F2 function. The number of days at which this mixture expires can be entered here. This date will be calculated on the prescription filling screen. By default, when the mixture is entered, it will be set as active and will appear in a regular search. Use the spacebar key or click with the mouse to select Reportable if this mixture's component should appear on a narcotic report. Place a checkmark here if this is a refrigerated mixture. Place a checkmark here to indicate if this is a methadone mixture. Several breakpoints for mixture time can be entered depending on the quantity of the mixture being made. For example, you can enter that it takes 5 minutes to make 50 grams of this mixture. These breakpoints translate to dollars charged, dependent on the mix fee per minute entered in store config. All components in the mixture are listed in this area. To add a component, press the Insert key on the keyboard or click on the Insert button. A drug search screen will appear. Type the name or DIN of the drug to include and press the Enter key or click on Search. To select the correct component, use the arrow key to navigate to the desired drug. You can also double-click on the desired drug to add it. The next screen prompts you to enter the appropriate information. If there are several pack sizes available for the drug component and the correct pack size is not displayed, click on the arrow to the right to view and select the appropriate pack size. Then enter the percentage or units for this component. If this is the active component for billing to the third party, use the spacebar key or click on the box to mark this as such. Once complete, click Add. As any number of components can be included in a mixture, you'll be taken back to the drug search screen. Once all components are added, press the Escape key or click on Close to return to the mixture card. All components are now listed. Note that one component must be active. To edit a component, highlight it and press the F2 key on the keyboard or click on the F2 button. Make any necessary changes and click Save. To delete a component, highlight the appropriate line and press the Delete key on the keyboard or click on the Delete button. Select Yes to confirm the deletion. Instructions for creating the mixture can be entered on this tab. Enter a quantity here if it is to be mixed as a batch. For the Print Instructions at Fill field, you can select that instructions never be printed, are always printed, or have a prompt appear for the pharmacist at the time of filling. Place a checkmark here if both batch and fill instructions should be printed at the time of fill. When this option is selected, the component names will be added to the top of the instructions list. Mixtures can have an unlimited number of comments. Each comment is assigned a topic and is sorted that way. To add a comment, press the Insert key on the keyboard or click on the Insert button. Select a topic from the drop-down list or type a new one. Each comment has 3 options. Either click on the option with the mouse or use the spacebar to check or uncheck them. Show on Rx will display this comment on the prescription filling screen. Print on hard copy will print this comment on the hard copy. If Alert is selected, anytime you access this mixture card or a prescription is filled for this mixture, a window will appear displaying the comment. This comment will also appear in red on the mixture profile. Once the information is complete, press Ctrl and the letter S on the keyboard or click on Save. To edit a comment, highlight the appropriate line and press the F2 key on the keyboard or click on the F2 button. Make any necessary changes and press the Control key and the letter S on the keyboard or click on Save. To delete a comment, highlight the appropriate line and press the Delete key on the keyboard or click on the Delete button. Select Yes to confirm the deletion. The Plans tab displays third-party plan coverage. Pseudodins can be entered for the mixture if a third-party plan requires a specific pseudodin to be transmitted. To add a pseudodin for a mixture, press the Insert key on the keyboard or click on the Insert button. Select the subplan from the drop-down list. Select the appropriate type from the drop-down list. Now enter the pseudodin. Place a check mark here if the mixture is covered. Place a check mark here and then select a mix type from the drop-down list if applicable. Once the information is complete, press the Enter key or click on OK. To edit an entry, highlight the appropriate line and press the F2 key on the keyboard or click on the F2 button. Make any necessary changes and press the Enter key on the keyboard or click on OK. To delete an entry, press the Delete key on the keyboard or click on the Delete button. Select Yes to confirm the deletion. Here, the mixture can be included in a group for reporting or dispensing purposes if groups have been created in the system. The created on, changed on, and last RX on dates are stored by the system here for reference purposes. You'll notice that any time a change is made to the mixture card, a notification will appear in red on the right-hand corner. Click on Save to confirm all your changes. The notification will now display OK in green to indicate that your changes have been saved. This concludes the Mixture Information module. Thank you.